Welcome back. Tonight we'll be covering the a post from a small community of nerds. Basically, we'll be understanding the use of emojis in Ace Combat modding community Discord post. Let's just get to it. So this research, or more as an analysis, covers the niche digital community of modding server from a game called Ace Combat 7. The game itself is an arcade combat flight simulator, and its modding scene is more of a fan-driven expansion to the game, which they're trying to make the game still fresh after its 6 years of release. It started somewhere around 2020 or probably early 2021. Oh no, late 2020, when an anonymous member of the server back then managed to decompile the entire game and made a documentation about how the engine and the game works, so that more other developers can produce tools to mod the game themselves, such as the VMT, which edits not the skin, it's the camos of the aircraft, which is basically just the appearance of the aircraft, but does not modify the shape of the aircraft itself. So this research will answer these two questions: what the emoji appears more often in the reaction to the post, and what semiotic function do these emoji shows in expressing emotional and social interaction among developers and fans in the community, basically. So the object of this analysis is a single post made by one of the server's admin, nicknamed Macross, in the server's channel called announcements. Obviously, in this context, a channel is a sort of space, or maybe a genre of digital kind of room. Typically it functions as a one too many things that you can broadcast to the member of the server, like for example an announcement here celebrating the 100 members in the server that are not non-bot. Bots are basically just automated accounts that are not operated by real people. This research will be covering the semiotics of the emojis used in the reaction to specific announcements, announcement posts on this Discord server. The admin post celebrates the servers reaching 100 real members, like I just said. So this analysis will focus on how the community members, mostly just developers and fans, use the Discord's emoji reaction feature to basically interact with it. So wait, let's just go to the next one. I'm running out of time here. So it initially started as a summon, which is engaged by the everyone tag here. It's a pragmatic function as acting as a summon, basically just calling the members to come up to the post, and they will get a notification once they get tagged, framing as the post as significant. The speech X here is the sentence what her members achieve. This is a declarative function, and the commissive is, let's see it, 10,000 next, basically just rallying the members to get the next goal, which is the 1,000 members. And semiotic primer here is the anime image, which is this one with the text bubble here that says, you know, the drill. So the objective and benefits of this research is, for one, it contributes to the understanding of emojis as a complex system of expression in the digital space, which is restricted by your not being able to use your body language. And also for digital communication, which provides the info for community managers on how to frame announcements and use the effects of those engagement to, well, get more clicks and more spread for your community or something that you're trying to build here. The objective here to know the meaning and function of those emojis used in this community, and to identify on how these emojis contribute to the expression of fans or developers' engagement to the meaning making on the internet. So the theoretical frameworks here are semiotics. Obviously, it's a foundational perspective viewing. It's a foundational perspective in which emojis are used as a visual language, and we're here to analyze emojis as a rising semiotic system to use to construct meaning and in digital environments. The second one is pragmatic and phaeatic function. Emoji performs as a critical communicative function, emotive feelings, and pathic, maintaining social bonds, and pragmatic speech and acts. And then there's paralinguistic gestures. Emojis are now used as a embodied communication tool or digital body language, because you cannot express yourself with your body live. You can't just send a video in a comment section. That is not how it works. It's predominantly text based. But if you were trying to describe your body language like in a novel, you would look a little funny. You'll look a little awkward, because the internet is more of an informal space in which you use trends as a form of communication, in which here we use emojis as a tool, as a convenience tool to convey our emotions, instead of just writing a lot of text in a probably small and restrictive comment section. The next theoretical framework is polysemy. It assumes a single emoji can mean various things. For example, the heartbreak emoji, which can literally means literally means a literal heartbreak, or to convey disappointment or betrayal regarding an undesirable post. For example, a J-pop idol was caught having a boyfriend, and in the culture of J-pops or idol in general, having a partner is kind of taboo, because the expectation is that the audience will project themselves with this people, the idols, and they sort of imagining themselves in the this fantasy of being with them. There's also social semiotics here. So we're gonna view the emojis here within their unique definition of this group. So it results in a more specific context yields, so that we can have a more accurate result regarding the actual meaning of the group's bubble. So the admin chooses an informal animal style meme over a formal corporate announcement. Why? A corporate tone in this group kind of creates a hierarchy, which a bit unacceptable, because it is not a formal space. People are just there to chill, discuss mods, and probably trying to fix their mods bugs with the fans and other developers alike. There's also the semantic accommodation here. The first one is identity maintenance, which basically trying to frame yourself as one of them, as one of the people who are also passionate about the group's interests. So let's go to the semantic accommodation here. The text, the drill, is a pathic appeal. It operates as a presupposed knowledge of the announcement, which is reaching 100 members, and it also builds social bond with the members, because you're framing yourself here as equally as excited about this news. It also flattens the hierarchy, like I just said. I'm the admin here is trying to say that I am one of you. I am also excited with this news. Here's the quantitative reaction data, which is basically just the percentage and the quantity of the amount of emojis that are being reacted into the post. So there's a total of 21, and here's an alternative reaction distribution that you might like. Here's so we're getting to the meat and potatoes here, which is the reaction themselves. So the speaking head, which represents the majority of the reaction here, it shows that there's a major amount of approval and enthusiasm for the news, which mirrors the admin's own use of the emojis, which includes the additional two emojis of the megaphones, basically trying to frame the announcements as loud as possible to reach every audience of the server. There's the wave, which is the second most reacted thing in the post. It functions just as a greeting because Macros, the admin, hasn't been seen for a while. He's taking a hiatus for around two weeks, and there's just no deeper meaning behind it. It just acknowledges his return. So there's a surprise face. It's kind of a genuine shock because we did not expect that the community to be this big. Well, probably it is comparatively smaller when we compare it to audiences and the community on the contemporary contemporary social media such as Instagram, which might have thousands of followings on a single account. So here it reflects that the members really did not expect that the niche community to reach such numbers. It highlights the contrast between how small the community was, which back then there's only 50 to 60 people there, and it shows that maybe people are really interested in this niche part of nerdy stuff, which is modding. And there's the 100 emoji. It's just an affirmation. It's similar to the thumbs up emoji that we see in WhatsApp. It's just people saying that, okay, we noticed the announcement. There's nothing much. So yeah, it's just basically it, and that's pretty much it. So what do we conclude here? They're not just likes. Like in Twitter, for example, you only have likes and what is it, that thing called again? Quote post. So here in Discord, you can express more of yourself, and here the emojis are nuanced social semiotic acts. It's not something that you just click out of the blue, or you just mindlessly click for, well, maybe bookmarking the post. No, it serves as a digital body language through which the community collectively performs and celebrate its cultural values and shared project goals, which is distinct from like covert platforms such as WhatsApp and Twitter. Well, Twitter can also be very, very informal, but so far that I've seen, they're slightly more formal than Discord comparatively. And these are the references.